need somebody that'll come into your life that gives you peace of mind, not taking over your mind. When your mind is just stuck on somebody, it's like the domino piece that falls, going and going and going, and that's literally your mind. They've caused so much distraction in your life where it caused you to stop living life to the fullest. What is up, my BBossBaddies and my bad man of fellas? It is your girl Bosana, and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about stop overthinking him, her, whoever that person is. So initially I wanted to just directly do it to women, and then I was going to talk about like everybody, but what I decided to do is that I'm going to be talking about everybody, and then I'm going to do specific videos. But one video that I am going to be having coming right away to you guys is about life, stop overthinking in life. So that's going to be coming very soon. Make sure you're on the lookout for that. And I also want you guys to drop other videos you guys may like to see. I don't want it just to be about women because, you know, I talk about a lot of different things, but I try to give you guys what you want, and it's always about women. So I will still do that, but expect a lot of different videos from me because there's a lot coming. Make sure you have your post notification on right now. Turn it on right now because I have a lot coming back to back. So right now I'm filming, and I'm going to be filming so much other ones. If you are new to my channel, we start from 5, go down to 1. So that means you gotta watch until the end. So number 5 to why you need to stop overthinking about that person is literally because there's so many damn people out here. There's so much surrounding you already that you guys shouldn't even have to feel that you need to do all that overthink. Your concentration is on the wrong thing. What is really gonna impact me and make me better, make my life better? Not a man, not a woman. So why am I going to consume them so much in my mind? It's as simple as that person will eventually come to you. Now, a lot of people don't believe that, which is okay. But let me tell you guys this. The reason why you're overthinking that person is because you guys are lacking something in your own life. Whether you want to hear it or not, that is the truth. When I was at a point where I was overthinking about somebody, is because they took in my happiness, made me fall for them. I was so into them. I was deeply in love. It took in my peace of mind. Me constantly just thinking about them when I had better things to be thinking about. I did not stop overthinking about them until I realized how I can get my happiness back. They've caused this emotion where it's going to be stuck in my mind because they've caused such a pain. I wasn't thinking, oh, there's so many people out here. I was overthinking about them. Before that person was in your life, you guys, you were not overthinking them, right? Because they were not in the picture. They are making you feel like they are the only option. There's so many people surrounding you that can be potentially what you don't even have to overthink about. Naturally, you can actually get, or naturally they can just be in your life without no effect. But you can't even do that when you are missing something because of that person, or you're just missing something, whether it's self-love or other things in your life that can cause you to not overthink about that person. Or it could be simply because you've just caused so much effect towards them, emotional like love, so they've caused a permanent effect on your mind. That person caused like a tunnel vision as far as what's really out here. You shouldn't be overthinking about anybody. Once you actually do find somebody that's really, really good for you, the balance is still going to be there because you have balance between your life, and then you have balance between that person. So they haven't taken over your mind. If you are overthinking about that person, they're not the one for you. There's so many fishes in the sea. It's funny to say that, but you know, we all hear it all the time, right? Due to not having enough balance in your life and other things in the world, and now you can't see what's really out there. So stop overthinking and see what's really out there, because once you actually find that person that's good for you, that's healthy for you, you won't be overthinking. And yes, you will find that person will come through. So number 4 goes into number 5, and that is simply that they are not worth it at all. I basically said it in number 5, but I'm telling you guys now, as I said, when you find the right person, you won't be overthinking about them. Now, when I say they're not worth it, there's nobody that's on this planet that's worth overthinking. We have better things in this life, in this world, in ourselves to find that we can do instead of overthinking about somebody all day long. They're not worth it no matter what. It could be good reasons, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be. That's not balance. You need somebody that'll come into your life that gives you peace of mind, not taking over your mind. Number 3, some people may not understand, but of course I'm going to explain. So number 3 is you will not be able to manifest. With manifesting, you speak it into existence starting in here and then you bring it into life. But if it's constantly, yes, I'm going to get it. Yes, I'm going to get her. What is this? I can fix this, buy this, thinking about it constantly like that. That's like how your brain is running. Like, you see how quickly and how just confusing it's just getting hectic. You can't think clearly. You can't manifest that person. When your mind is just stuck on somebody, it's like the domino piece that falls, going and going and going. And that's literally your mind. Your mind is just rambling about that one person. It's all over the place. It's just affecting you in all types of ways. Manifesting is all about, you think about it, you know exactly what you want, and as you're doing your thing, it's gonna come. Now that we're in 2020, there's still so much things that are affecting us, causing us to overthink about things, and that's simply like not having patience. You have to allow that thing to come, the answers to come when it's supposed to come. It's all supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen. Your only part is to know exactly what you want, how to get it, things of that sort. I want you guys to ask yourself this right now. If I'm sitting here thinking about that person all day long, what is it doing for me? What is it doing for you? Now I'll be shocked if somebody's answer was something positive. Oh, I'm in love with them? Is that really positive? People think they can overthink somebody, they can love somebody, they can be obsessed with somebody before finding all these things in life, starting with self-love. But you can't do that. So I just leave it at this. Number 3, you have to figure out what's going on in your own life, what you need to get right in order to find that balance so you can manifest them into your life. But that's not with overthinking them. Number 2, which is true, most likely when you are overthinking about somebody, they're not overthinking about you. You have questions, you have concerns, something is bothering you, or you're deeply in love. Whether that person is stubborn or whatever the case may be, if they were overthinking you, somehow some attraction would connect. The person that's overthinking is normally the person that wants to pursue them, or either got heartbroken, or something that happened with that person that they're overthinking brought them some sort of emotions that caused that permanent effect on them. Yes, there is times that people are both overthinking, but chances are it's normally just one person. And if you find yourself asking way too many questions, just wanting so many answers, you probably didn't get your closure, or you're really just trying to get to know somebody, or you think you really found the one. Maybe you did. I don't know yet, but and also if you guys want consultations, you want to talk, you want help, just email me. It's always down below. I also do consultation through email. Just email. With all the things I already mentioned, like, they're not worth it. They're taking time in your mind that you can be doing better things. And it's like just you. It's really probably just you overthinking them. Like, who cares what they really, really want from you? Who cares if you really messed up at this point? If it was meant to be, it was going to be meant to be. Who cares if you just thought you met the girl of your life? Stop caring if that person is the one for you. Stop caring if they're doing this while you're doing this when they're supposed to be doing this. Stop overthinking about it, because they're not overthinking about you. Number 1, I don't care how obvious it is, how much you've heard it. I'm going to tell you right now, it is the biggest distraction. That person took a hold on you and stop you from whatever it is that you could have done, could be doing. There's so much realizations that you guys won't realize until you watch this video. I hope now you guys realize that that person is that distraction, the biggest one ever. Always the target. The person causes the distraction, causes the chasing, causes the overthinking. All of that revolves around each other. For me to overthink somebody in the place that I am in now, I can never do it. It's causing too much effect in my life that is gonna cause more effects. I don't need to have somebody on my mind too much to the point where I can't get shit done. You don't need nobody in your life right now that's gonna cause you to stop getting things done, cause you to pause things, cause you to hold back and be distracted by them because you can't take them off your mind. But the truth is, people are the biggest distraction, whether it's somebody you're interested in or not. Social media, all you see is people. You're looking at people consistently, constantly, all the time. It's like it's all around us. Don't let it get to the point where it's stuck on your mind. There's better things to be thinking about. When I've gotten into a relationship, they've taken a lot of my time. They became a distraction. And part of that has been them staying on my mind, me thinking about how much I'm really into them, how I'm just so happy with them. That caused such a big effect on my life where I couldn't continue doing certain things. I was always trying to talk to them, be around them. They were just such a distraction. And it's like when I wasn't actually around them, they were on my mind. They've caused so much distraction in your life where it caused you to stop living life to the fullest. And that's the truth. So that is it. I really had a lot to say with this one, but the thing is there's so much to say, so I definitely have to do a part 2 and possibly a part 3. If you guys want to see that, make sure you drop it down below. If you guys want to see anything else, make sure you drop it down below. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and yes, you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, you guys.